So crayfish belong in the kingdom Animalia, in the phylum Arthropoda, and the subphylum Crustacea. Some characteristics that all arthropods share are their chitoceous exoskeleton, their paired appendages, and their segmented bodies. And two other animals that are in the same phylum as crayfish would be lobster and scorpion.
Alright, so the crayfish is made up of two main parts, the cephalothorax and the abdomen. And this is the cephalothorax and this is the abdomen. And it's made up of flexible joints so that it can bend really easily. The exoskeleton covering the cephalothorax is a thick armor called carapace, which is here. See how thick it is. Extending anterior to that is a pointy structure called the rostrum, which is right between the eyes here. They have two large antennae and two smaller antennules that are for touch, taste, and equilibrium. Their eyes come from stalks called pedicles. Here are the first, second, and third maxillopods. And the mandible is like their jaw, and it's very hard and it opens side to side, unlike ours. The green gland ducts are on either side of the head, which are over here. They're for excreting waste. Next are the chilopods, which are the claws, and they open side to side also. There's 3 joints on each cheliped, and behind the chelipods are the walking legs, and there's 4 joints on each leg. Behind those are the swimmerets. There's 5 pairs of swimmerets. Our crayfish, we thought, is a female because there's no distinction between these. The last segment of the abdomen is the telson, which is this part here. On either side of the telson are urocods, which are here, which help for steering and swimming.
So now we're going to point to the gills, which are feathery gills, and they're on either side of the specimen. So right here and right here. And the stomach is on the dorsal surface, which is right here. This greenish brown sac. And the digestive glands are on either side of the stomach. So those are located right here and right here. And the heart is just underneath. So it's in the center, which is right here. And the gonads are a pair of cream-colored organs, and in males, and there are testes, and in females there are ovaries. And the females have a dark egg inside, which would be right here.
Okay, so we removed the stomach so that we could see more of the items clearly. So in here we have the ventral nerve cords, which are connected to the ganglion, which send signals to the brain. And then just posterior to the head and underneath the nerve cords on either side are 2 round sac-like organs called the antennal glands, or green glands, which are seen right here in that space. They remove waste like kidneys. And then next we have the large muscles of the abdomen, which are seen here. They're used for swimming and they're very powerful. When people eat crayfish, this is usually what they eat. The intestine connects the stomach to the anus and is responsible for absorbing nutrients, and that's right here. It's seen as the tube between the muscles in the abdomen.